Namaskar and welcome back to Libertals. I'm Aaron McCarthy and today is day 5, I guess, of my 30-day challenge. Recorded on September 4, that of September 3. Okay, so today felt a bit of hectic, surprising, and tired too. Let me tell you why. So I've written a script right now. I've written a script this morning, and right now I'm walking upstairs, so please don't mind it. And I was not able to record myself, so please don't mind of it either. So I have taken note of the script. Let me read it aloud for you. So today I woke up at 5 with no interest to do so, but had no option rather than waking up, and went through all the notifications, then had to upload the video as last day the electricity was not there at the moment when the video was ready edited. So did that. um, after that I went through all the daily chores. Sorry for the inconvenience. Actually, I have recorded the um, what we call it. I recorded the script so that some of the words are not proper and I'm not able to find it out. So don't mind it either. Okay, continuing with the video. So after that, I finished with my daily chores, and since I have done lots of things, I was getting late because I just have 1 hour to complete all the things, daily chores, this and that. So because of that particular thing, what happened is what happened let me have a look. What happened is, yeah, I got late, and it was only 30 minutes before the time of the appointment. I left from home. Fortunately, I got one person leaving me only 100 meters ahead, and another person took me almost in the place I was meant to be. But unfortunately, I end up paying 5 rupees extra than I initially used to do, as I lost where my ID card was. Okay, so after that, what I did was, then I reached here and got to, yeah, and had great appointment, I would say. Then after that, I returned to another place, running and all, as I was meant to be at that place. You know why? I guess because uh, um yeah, I was running because I was getting late, and what happened is, when I got there, I got to know that he was not going to be there. So I had to deal with some works of mine. So I dealt with that. After doing so, I went from there. I got a bus and went back to my home. Had a meal in the morning, brunch, which we call here in Nepal, not in Nepal only, which we call usually the morning food. So after having brunch, I was meant to do something else. But before having brunch, I took bath because I had not taken bath from lots of days. So I did that, had meal, then shaved my beard and all. Beard, it is called, I guess. So did that, and after doing that, what else did I do? Yeah, saved all my beards. So because of that, it took me more minutes to cope up, I guess. So it took me more minutes to reach somewhere else. Actually, I was meant to go in driving lessons, but unfortunately, I was not able to. As what happened, as I was late in doing all these things. So I was about to go, but when one when I finally reached to the main road, I asked for lift, and he denied, as he was going a few meters ahead. As he signed me through his body gesture. And when I saw my watch, I was afraid because only 40 to 50 minutes was left for another appointment in my school to collect all the documents I have. That was in 11:30 a.m. So because of that, I left from there, took a whole U-turn, and wore sleeves, that sleeves which you wear in hand to protect from sunlight and all UV rays, this and that, and took a umbrella. After that, I went from there. I went from there to walking straight to school. I reached there a few minutes earlier as I expected it to be. Then deal with all the things, going from here to there to here, and meet some of the teachers. I'm very happy. Some of the staff member, very happy for that too, and some one or two juniors, so very happy for that too. So after talking with the teachers, staff member, principal, fellow juniors, finishing that up, I what did I do? What did I did next? And the next thing I did was left from there for another appointment scheduled at 1. So I went from there, then took a bus, and I got to interact with one of the interesting person with interesting personality. That was he was sitting next to me. So I'm sitting at one seat, and there is walking thing in between. What is that called? Where you can walk by, or where you stand usually when seat is not there, and next to that there was a person sitting by. So I asked that person about tempo, where can I get it and all, and after talking that, he asked me where what am I doing, where am I from, this and that. So after almost 15 to 20 minutes, I asked him another question so that the conversation could go smoothly, as I was dealing with another thing right then. So what I did was I asked him, "Are you going to office?" And bro, you won't believe, he was just offended by the question. How can you get offended by just a question? Where are you going? He said me, mind your own business. You don't need to know where am I going and all. Mister, so he said me like that. But what can I do? Yeah, I think it was too late or not, whatever it is. So because of that, I was quite afraid to approach other people. As in the bus, I saw one of the identical person as my cousin, one of my cousin sister. So I was about to approach her, but because of that particular thing, oh my god, it tuned. And after that, I got tempo after getting off from the bus in the bus station, and I went in the place where the sister mentioned to be about the next appointment I have just mentioned. And in the previous video, I have mentioned I am going to meet someone special, right? So yeah, that is it. And I got to meet them. Two sisters were there. So I will be working for a good cause from Sunday onwards, and I'll definitely letting you guys know about it. And what next? Next, yeah, I went from there, and I have to buy sunscreen because I was getting sunburn and all. Sunburn, or yeah, I was getting, tanning. My skin was tanning, so because of that, I need to buy that. So I purchased that. I met a brother in between. I met a friend, and we had a lunch, as I had brought that maize grains and peanut roasted, which was prepared by my mom. So yeah, we did that. And what did we do next? Yeah, we had that, and I left from there, and I went to the place where my driving lesson is done, and I got to meet with the brother, which I was intending or looking forward for. So I met him, and we practiced something. And we practiced driving lessons, of course, and yeah, I was more confident than that I felt today. I, then I finally came back to home, had a meal, and there was also some conflict around. Let it be. Let's not talk about that. And after that, what I did was, I was about to edit the video, record the video, write the script, but it was too hard for me to convince myself, that particular thing. So I didn't do that. And the next thing I did was I watched a video or two and slept. Yeah, that was it. What I did yesterday. And talking about the why I'm saying today and yesterday is because I have already mentioned I'm recording the next day of the event happened. So because of that there might be some conflict around. Please don't mind of it. So talking about the triggers I have yesterday is I was too busy to deal with all the triggers. But when I was in bus, people were doing this and that. I just remind of that particular thing, that scenario, but I didn't think of doing so. So it is being quite easier for me, I guess, because I'm quite busy. When you are busy, you don't get to think about bad things, negative things. So that's quite great. Talking about the lessons I got from yesterday too was planning is the most important thing, and doing whatever you planned is more important than planning. So yeah, I think that is it for today. Let me see the outro of mine. Actually, I might messed up with that. Okay, with all required experience being shared, I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 a.m. Yep, at the time zone of Nepal. You were listening to Liver Tales. This is me, Armakarkin, signing off.